It's making sure you don't fall into the trap of choosing an agency partner because of personal likes. You've got to choose them because of the experience they've had of delivering the right sort of projects.
So Phil, we've been around for nearly 25 years now, haven't we?
Yeah, and in that time, it's allowed us to really understand the importance of choosing the right partner for your big web project.
Yeah, you've been on both sides of that coin, haven't you? So you've been in-house and you've been in agency. So
Yeah, that's true, actually. I suppose 20 plus years in digital, but for a good chunk of that, I was on the other side. I was in-house roles, trying to choose the right partner for big web projects. And obviously doing that, I learned some of the pitfalls.
Yeah, so what we know is there's 3 key areas, isn't there, really?
Yeah, I think the most important thing to get right, first and foremost, is choosing an agency partner that's specialist in your particular sector. And I suppose using Bespoke as an example, our specialism is a B2B lead gen partners, but specifically businesses that are in servicing SaaS, financial services, manufacturing, wholesale, that type of area. So that's our sweet spot. And that's the majority of big projects we do would be with clients like that.
Yeah, so sector specialism.
Sector specialism.
And then there's location as well. That's also really important. We talk about that, don't we?
Yeah, location's important again, and I suppose it's easy to use Bespoke as an example. We've always been a northwest-based agency. I would say 2/3 of our clients are around here. That's our sweet spot, if you like. But probably, we have an office in London, and 1/3 of our clients will be in the southeast as well.
Yeah, that's really interesting, actually, because I think a lot of clients might not know rather than go into a London agency if they're based in the northwest, they might not think to just look a bit closer to home.
And I suppose that the third important thing when choosing the right partner agency for your project would be the right size of organisation as well. Again, it's easier to use us as the example, but our best match clients would be probably from 1 million to 100 million, that sort of area, that size of client. Anything below 1 million, it's likely they're perhaps a startup with different challenges that we're not best placed to support them with. And over 100 million, they tend to have different types of, agency relationships or partnerships. Yeah. But the rules aren't hard and fast. It might be you've got a multi-billion-pound organisation that has a department and we can do a project with them.
Yeah.
But generally, it's best to be matched with the right size of organisation.
So it's 3 things, isn't it? It's sector specialism, it's location, and then it's also the size of the company.
Yeah, but I would say there's another important thing to consider as well, and it's making sure you don't fall into the trap of choosing an agency partner because of personal likes. You've got to choose them because of the experience they've had of delivering the right sort of projects that are in your area, and not choosing them for some perhaps personal like of a project they may have done which has influenced you. It's got to be around the practicalities of being well matched.
Yeah, so it can't just be because they look good.
Not because they look good or they've done something you like the look of.
Yeah.
There's got to be more to it than that. Yeah. So, sticking to those 3 key areas. An agency that has the right sector specialism, they're generally in the right location or of a particular size.
Great, thank you. Get your company's website performance score with this free tool. It takes 5 minutes to assess your website and you get a free report with recommendations. Visit bespokedigital.agency/free.